it's Ellie, and today we have a very special guest. Her name is Emmy. We're going to be talking about how Emmy sleeps a solid 8 hours through the night. So if you are interested, stay tuned and let's get right into the video. Okay, so while Emmy is taking her nap, I thought I'd just finish this video and get this information out there for you guys. But basically, Emmy takes about 5 to 6 naps a day, and they start out from the minute that she wakes up. So she wakes up around 8, 7:30 a.m., 8, and she nurses right away and goes back to sleep until about 9:30. So that gives me an extra hour and a half to sleep in if I want, or I can get up and do my own things. And then her second nap is around 11 a.m. and then a following one around 1:30, and then around 4, 5, and then she takes one at 7 p.m. and then again we're ready for bed around 10:30 to 11 p.m. When I start prepping to put Emmy to sleep for the night, we dim the lights down and we make sure that it's, you know, quiet and more slow so that she could start producing that sleep hormone and go to sleep. Typically, if she's already looking like she's pretty tired, yawny, I'll just make the 4-ounce formula for her because I want to make sure that she's well fed. And then we do the diaper change, make sure that she's burped, and we put her in her bassinet and she goes out like a light. It took me about 4 days to teach her to do this, but it was so worth it, you guys. So the first night when I started doing this, she was about 2.5 months old, and I would feed her really well, and we put her down and she started crying immediately as soon as she felt that she wasn't in my arms anymore. So I picked her up and I'd comfort her and I'd put her back down and wait about 5 minutes. Of course she would, like, you know, cry and complain about it. So I'd pick her up again and I'd be really calm, just patting her, kind of rocking her, put her back down. So I kept doing this every single night for about 3 nights in a row. And then on the 4th night, the minute that I put her down, she just went straight to sleep. And I was so relieved. I was like, wow, this is amazing. And I kept waiting for her to wake up, but she never did until the next morning. So yay, that's how we did it. If you guys are planning to implement this in your baby's life, I would suggest, again, dimming the lights, making sure that they have a pacifier because Emmy loves the pacifier. It's like a comfort thing for her. And then I'm always really calm and soothing. I don't talk to her very much. Some people swear by swaddling, and Emmy just hated it. I tried to make it as tight as I could so that she wouldn't, you know, free her hands. She would still manage to do it somehow, and when she stuck her hand out, she was more calm, but she wouldn't go to sleep until I picked her up. So the swaddling thing just didn't work out for me. Emmy likes to sleep like this. That's just her thing. Emmy usually takes her naps in a stroller. She actually likes doing this since I kind of started going out for walks, and I would put her in the stroller, and at first she was kind of like confused by what she was doing there, but eventually she learned to fall asleep in there and feel comfortable. So sometimes when she needs to take her nap and I'm in a rush and I gotta do something else, I put her in there and I rock her with my foot while I'm, you know, my hands are free to do whatever I need to do. So that was an awesome thing that I taught her. During the day, during her naps, the TV is always on, or we have some kind of music playing, and then of course it's bright everywhere. I really wanted to make sure that she was making the distinction between the daytime and nighttime. Set a routine. The baby gets used to it, and that is how you start teaching them to sleep and know the difference between daytime and nighttime. For me, it was really important to teach Emmy to sleep independently because I didn't feel safe like co-sharing the bed with my husband and I and the baby. So I really tried to make her comfortable sleeping on her own. Everything that I'm telling you guys in this video is what I started doing myself out of my personal experience. I am a first-time mom. Maybe I'm not the best advice giver, but it worked for me, and hopefully it works for you as well. Don't give up, just do it. Don't be frustrated. I know that sometimes it takes a little more time than we want it to, but if you keep doing it and you keep trying, I promise you'll get there. I want to wish everybody a well-rested night, and good luck to you and your little ones. If you guys enjoyed seeing Emmy or found this video helpful or entertaining, please don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.